getting a shady passport from a friend of a friend. Me and my biometrics disappeared in the night. Flying up into the unknown, leave the troubles behind. I swapped an anthill for a sand dune, now I am a cloud song. The jesters were frying bacon, Ryanair Atkins turned strange. I asked for other refreshment, it was quickly arranged. I could smell hemp and jasmine, something went on my head. Sensors were heightened, I was not frightened when one of them said, he's going off the grid. Dreams of interrogation to the strains of a nude. A sense on crew recreation, there was class in the food. Deafening Davy Gray songs in the teeth of a storm. Then I slipped in the shower, fell down a stairwell, died in my slumber. Now I'm just a number on a report form. There came a tap on my shoulder and the bag was removed. I stooped to pick up a mirror, so my face was improved. Grinning red flowery makeup and a tear on my cheek. The clowns were flipping and tumbling, glossolalia mumbling, Arabic or Greek. Sandstorm was swirling beneath us, we were spiraling down. A sycamore seat to a bonfire and a phoenix's crown. Wrapped in a cloak of starlight and drawn into the spell. Alice was calling, endlessly falling to the foot of the well. In a deserted airport, junk was piled up in stacks. The vending machine was all broken, someone had ripped off the back. Lounging around with the captain, eating Turkish delight, showing slides of his mother, one after the other. Running out of facts, he ordered me a taxi, owned by his brother. I spoke his language in fragments, but I certainly tried. By the time the sun hit the desert, I think we saw eye to eye. He said, you're seeking a new start? Well, there's a place you should try. He stopped the taxi and parked it right outside a market. He smiled and waved me goodbye, goodbye. Grid by moi. Sorry, I always have to lean to the screen because I can't read otherwise. Hello, Faris. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Mary had a little land for £50. I don't really know who's that now, if that's a real thing. But if you really want to know, Mary had a little lamb. If you don't mean Paul McCartney, that would be Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, his fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went, everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Paul McCartney. Mary had a little lamb, his fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, that lamb was sure to go. La la, 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 la. Followed her to school one day. It was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. La la, 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 la. Late at night when the wind is still, I'll come flying through your door, and you'll know what love is for. I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, yeah, yeah, yeah. Touch your lips with a magic kiss, and you'll be a bluebird too. And you know what love can do. You're a bluebird, you're a bluebird, you're a bluebird, you're a bluebird, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're a bluebird, you're a bluebird, you're a bluebird, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bluebird, bluebird, bluebird. All alone on a desert island, we're living in the trees, and we're flying in the breeze. We're the bluebirds, we're the bluebirds, we're the bluebirds, we're the bluebirds. Bluebird, bluebird, bluebird. Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, rolling into the night? People so busy make me feel dizzy. Traffic lights shine so bright, but I don't feel afraid. on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Terry and Julie, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I am so lazy, I don't want to wander, I stay at home at night. And I don't feel afraid, as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo Underground. But Terry and Julie cross over the river where they feel safe and sound. And they don't feel afraid, as long as they gaze on Waterloo sunset, they are in paradise. I'm always going off on one, and I will keep on. I feel like going from one song to another, just however it hits me, however it feels. But it would be nice to see what your responses are, because I don't want to. Sound of Silence, definitely. This is nice music. Yeah. Shangri-La. Do you? No, I was thinking not Shangri-La. I was thinking Life is a Circle from. No, I can't remember the name of the film, but it was about some children who were in a plane crash and they ended up on some remote part of the Himalayas that was called Shangri-La, which also reminds me of the series The Champions, where they also crashed in the Himalayas and were nursed back to health and acquired supernatural powers, extra powers, able to hear each other, telekinesis, super strength, that kind of thing. The Champions, great. Alexandra Bastido, Stuart Damon, and William Gore, was it? Stuart, not Al Gore. William Gore, I think. Anyway, what was it you were asking for? Sorry, I forgot. Sound of Silence, yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. What's it? It's Chimay. Sorry, I want Chimay. I don't know what that is. My accent is a Nottingham accent. It's levelled out a little bit, but essentially it's a Nottingham accent. So it's an East Midlands. I always call it a Midlands accent, but it's East Midlands. So it's, many would think of it as a northern accent, with just a little bit of, southern in there, just a little bit of Stewie there. Maybe just a little bit of Stewie, the voice, and maybe kind of goes a little bit too south, you know. Now, what was that? Shangri-La. Just before I launch into something. Well, I know. I mean, I know the Shangri-La's. Yeah, Shangri-La. Let's see what we got there. Shangri-La on YouTube. I stay at the Shangri-La in London. Shangri-La by ELO. Okay, well that is something I'm going to have to listen to that. Chimais from Ennio Morricone. Oh, well let's find a little bit of it. Don't expect me to just listen once and play it, but it'd be nice to hear the start of it. Chimay. Ennio Morricone. There we go. Right at the top. Right. Thank you for that. It shouldn't take long to come. It's looking a bit weird on here. I don't know quite why. Let's try again. Chimay, Ennio Morricone. Chimay. Okay, so I'll just listen to an orchestra playing it. No, I'll go to this. It's just a backdrop of something. I'll get rid of the adverts. Just mute that for a second. Apologies to everybody else if you don't like this sort of hesitation thing, you know. But it's nice to respond to somebody. So, what's it like? Sharp minor, okay. So I'll give you the whole thing another time. So yes, it's as a solo piece, it's not difficult. No, that's great. Thank you. Have you watched the new today? Just as wild as always. No, amazing. First time I see someone do it. Well, no, that was beautiful. So what does that make me think of? It makes me think of Wicked Game. Not quite sure why. Someone was really rude to me last week when I played Wicked Game, so see what you think. World was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game to play. Don't make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do. Don't make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do. To make me dream of you. I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. Nobody loves no one. I'm just a bit conscious of the insult I got last week, so I thought I'd truncate it, okay. But I enjoyed that. I don't know why they didn't like it. Why are they being so horrible? Terry Reid. What, Terry Reid of the Lightning Seeds? Maybe. Was it Terry Reid of... I really don't know. Madness or Specials, maybe? Or something like that. Anyway, don't know. But Terry Reid makes me think... Sorry about the one-eye staring at the screen thing. But it's all... I can't help it. I don't have a capo, so I'm having to restrict myself to stuff. I'd like to do one of mine. It's off an album called Stratosphere. It's over here. There it is. That's album number 7. If you want to make any contributions that actually mean something, so that I can actually come up your way and play, then go to Bandcamp. Then you can actually make an actual donation rather than going on Spotify. 10-second. Ooh, that's all right. It's all about nothing. The band I'm in, they're called Proportions. I say I'm in the band. I mean, they let me write some of the lyrics and sing as well. And they're amazing. So if you look up Proportions, again, if you look up Proportions on Bandcamp, yeah, I warmly recommend them. The full prog experience. You can have an hour's worth of relaxation and take your mind somewhere else. All right, okay, so I've got to sing one off that. So I generally just do the same one. In brackets, because I haven't learnt to play the others live. I'm a bit nervous about it. We've got Willow and Aliens. Well, Aliens would be an interesting one to do, because I normally play with the capo up here at fret 4 at least. So reaching the low notes is going to be a bit of a stretch. So I shouldn't really be telling you it, I suppose. But I think it's fun. So you can watch me pushing myself beyond my limits. This was accidentally inspired by a book called The Mind Parasites by Robert Charles Wilson. And do find the book. The Mind Parasites is a super story, really interesting. And as I say, sort of accidentally, really. I wasn't inspired by it as such. I don't think I ever read it. I read it as soon as David McIver said, it reminds me of The Mind Parasites, John. So if you want to know a bit of a theme of a book that you haven't read yet, here we go. abducted in the small hours, out walking on the moors. I woke up in a red tube, an endless corridor. Floor of deepest crimson, suddenly sloping down, sliding and careening to a constant pounding sound. I've been injected. Miles and miles of tunnels, never seems to end. Fast approaching danger, waiting round the bend. Now the tunnel lights are strobing the universe outside. Vermilion excursion, interstellar ride, interstellar ride. I'm in a bloodstream, and I'll never get a better view. Fluming through a system and heading for the power room. Miles and miles of tunnels, never seems to end. Fast approaching danger, waiting round the bend. Now the tunnel lights are strobing the universe outside. Vermilion excursion, interstellar ride. I'm in a bloodstream, and I'll never get a better view. Fluming through a system and heading for the power room. Smothered by the white suits, shrink down even more, and merge with the sidewall, fetch up on an alien shore. Arrive at the back door of a factory, unlocked, climb up, look out, what do I see? What do I see? I see aliens in your bloodstream, and I'll never get a better view of the aliens in your bloodstream. I see them from the power room. Reaching the barrier, your thoughts are very loud, echoing around me, you're playing to a crowd. My touch at first rejected, and then I brush those walls aside. Numb your psychosis, join me on the ride. Join me on the ride. With the aliens in your bloodstream, and I'll never get a better view of the aliens in your bloodstream, and I watch them from the power room. Aliens, 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 Aliens by Mawa. It's going to be a short one tonight, running close to bedtime for everybody else in the building. So I can't stay up unless I use the living room another night, but that's for another night. Let me just see if there's any messages. Hi there, Agnes. It's good. Can't pronounce your surname. It looks like Schwelch, Zhech or Zhelch. But and Lebowski as well, or Lebowski. So if you're American, I guess it's Lebowski. And if it's Polish or Eastern Bloc, then I guess it's Lebowski. But it's great to have you on board. Don't know what that means. But, oh, right, okay. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Dolores. And yeah, do subscribe so you know when I'm on, because I tend to do things on the spur of the moment. The plan is always Facebook Friday, TikTok Saturday, Facebook on Sunday at 6. I try to make that a regular thing, and then YouTube 7, and then some TikTok around 7:30, depending on what's on telly, if I'm required to watch. And I don't mean that as begrudgingly. Sometimes I love to watch things like Grantchester and so on. But that gives you a bit of an idea. But if there is a better time, if you're in a different time zone, just let me know. I've got loads of time, and I can play a 15-minute, half-hour set almost any time of the day. It's going to be tight next week because I'm working. I'm doing cottage cleaning on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I'll be free in the evening. Thursday, there's stuff going on, guitar work to do here. And I also need time to learn a script. I've got an audition coming up for a student film. It's a great script. It's a great story, and I'm getting really close to being able to do it. Almost mastered the lines, but not quite. I don't have the confidence yet. I need somebody opposite me to force me to learn the thing. So there's a few other things going on, but any old 15-20 minute slot, any old time of the day or night really is fine by me. Might have to set the alarm for 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning might not do for me because Billy the dog, he's got into a new phase of barking a lot, you know, half an hour or an hour worth of yapping in the night, followed by some silence, going to the loo, let him out, and then maybe even another hour after that. So not really sure, but just let me know. And perhaps I should just do a bit more self-promotion, so you know. There's 7 albums up on Bandcamp. That's number 7, Stratosphere. That's southern Sweden there, and the dog's name, she's called Hedvig, and she's very funny. It's great how she trains you to know what she wants. Yes, it's great. So yeah, if you want to go to Bandcamp and have a look at my albums, have a listen, see if you can find something you like. Let me know, and that will force me to play it rather than play covers because they're easier. Lots of love to you, and yeah, see you over the weekend. And yeah, thanks for dropping in. I've had a lot of fun.